Hello and welcome back to
Fabulously Unfiltered.
our podcast. I'm Christopher John.
I'm Sherry.
How are you, my love? I know how you are.
Unfiltered.
I'm filtered
I'm
today.
unfiltered. I've come to Chris in my pajamas.
We've had a lovely long chat and catch up before we started filming. And Sherry is really taken off the team. Bless her. I said, I don't know why you're here. You should be curled up in bed. What's been going on with you, my love?
I'm suffering with vertigo, which is new, and I just feel like I'm drunk. That's the only way I could describe it. You know, when the room spins, you can put foot on the floor.
So not even nice parts of being drunk.
No, that's coming on in like waves, so that's fun. And I've just had a really heavy adult, grown up, crappy week.
Mm-hmm.
I don't want to be an adult anymore.
Be like one of those jellyfish that when they decide they want to be babies again, they just turn into babies.
I just want someone else to do it all now. Yeah.
Well, thank you for still coming round and doing this. I'll quickly get mine. My week's been all right. Nothing to report. No gossip, no news, no dramas. Nothing that's like worth talking about. Just again, adult-y stuff, like work stuff. It's boring. You don't want to hear about it.
I mean, you probably want to hear my shit, but I'm not sharing it. Because I can't.
Yeah.
My weekend was good though.
What did you do?
I went to my Samantha's 40th. She had a hoedown.
Oh yeah. I saw the photos of you on the way back.
What?
Current fiance sent me a photo of you in the car.
I'm not aware of this.
You're leaning out of it, being sick.
He's such an arsehole. I did not know this.
I received it on the Sunday morning when current fiance was like, "Where's the pod?" Because the pod didn't upload onto YouTube, and also this week the audio was shit yet again. I did exactly the same thing. So you haven't seen the clips. Cause I haven't bothered because the audio was bad. But yeah, I saw the aftermath of your party.
In my defence, because I don't often get sick and wasting alcohol, if I'm being completely honest. It was in Peterborough. It was like a 3-hour drive, and I had sunk 2 bottles of wine. I'd learnt to line dance. I'd eaten some of the best barbecue food I've ever had.
Twice.
When you are, yeah, and I had a great time. But then 3 hours in a car on the way back when you're smashed.
Not nice.
Not fun. I did get him to pull over. I do. I've pieced my night back together in parts because then on Sunday he was like, "There's still loads of stuff in the car," and I was like, "Yeah, there's loads of stuff in the car." Popped the boot of the car, and I was just greeted with an inflatable cow.
Have you still got it? I love it.
I've got Daisy.
Oh, you've named her.
I named her on the night. I remember this the next day when I opened the boot. I was like, fuck. So I put this cow in, and Dale was like, "Do you remember?" No. Wait, yes I do. Yes I do. I stole an inflatable cow from a pen on the way out of the party.
And named her Daisy.
Yeah, because she's done like a proper hoedown. There was like all these like Wild West things and like, line dancing. And
I'm loving
everyone
it
made the effort.
because
obviously so good.
I went for the bottomless brunch. They called it a cowgirls Western night, and I'm loving a lot of the like Western things.
It was so good. We had loads of like barbecue food, like hot wings and mac and cheese, and I don't know,
nice
good spread,
nice.
Yeah, so that was lovely, but the rest of the week's been a shit show. My face will tell you all of this. Okay.
No, I haven't done much, but I am taking your oldest baby out tomorrow to get a prom suit.
I'm not okay.
I mean, he didn't actually directly come to me. He went to the husband because he's like fashion guru. So I understand.
When he said he needed a suit, he literally said it had to be your husband.
Yeah, and I get it.
Yeah,
but I was like, I'm off
to the rescue.
I'm off, and I'm going.
Yeah, you can go. It's not. I mean, I know fashion,
but I was.
But this is not my department whatsoever. So the gunkles are stepping in.
Well, I was saying because I was at work when Tommy texted me that, and I was like, I can't believe this because I can't believe it. Cause still remember just coming round and seeing this teeny tiny little baby.
And going, oh, he's had a spray
tan.
Oh,
he looked like he had a glorious tan. I was like, oh, fabulous skin colour.
Touch of jaundice.
Jaundice, yeah. And it's like you've blinked, and he's 16, he's got prom.
He's got prom. He's doing his GCSEs.
I can't believe it, but yeah. So I want to be a part of that too.
Yeah, absolutely, you will be.
And hopefully, we might get a cheeky Nando's out of it. What do you think? Where you want to go, Ashford?
Yeah, go for it.
Let's suit shops and Nando's.
Do it. Do it. I was in the car this morning, and my 8-year-old was like, "Mummy, am I going to need a tutor for my 11 plus?" And I was like, "Sorry, what?" Because that's like 2.5 years away if you sit that. And I was like, right, rewind. I said, right, let me get through one child and one child's exams and one lot of tutors and all this, and then we'll talk.
Was that Harry?
No.
Oh, it was Eric.
Yeah.
Oh, because like if it was Harry, it'd be like, mate, wait your turn.
I was like, dude, you're in year 3. You've got 3 years.
But they must be talking about it, I suppose.
I think one of his mate's older sisters is. And he's just decided
I need tutoring for my 11 plus.
I need some attention.
Fair enough. Listen, in a few years' time, I'll take you to go get a suit.
Oh, Christ.
Yeah. And Harry, I'll take you to go get your dress, mate.
Yeah. Because it probably will be.
I'm hoping so.
Probably will be.
I'm hoping so. But yeah, no, it's so I've got that to look forward to, which would be really lovely. It'd be really nice. Yeah. So topics of the week. Have you got some for me? I mean,
actually, you know what? I haven't printed anything off. But I have got notes on my phone.
Yeah.
We are there.
Because we did speak about a bit of a heavy topic, but I think it needs to be spoken about.
I've literally just done like a copy and paste dump.
Yep.
So I mean, other than the topics and a few of the X, I haven't looked because I'm not.
Is this the same thing?
No, it's 2 different topics.
So
there's just no space.
Okay, well, I'm going to ask you a question on this one. What is the topic of the false prophet?
Right. You're probably living under a rock because it's you.
On
Netflix, there is currently a really hit series called The False Prophet. And without any spoilers because there's no bloody need, it's the FDLS community. So I think Mormons, but extreme versions.
So it's this cult. So we're going into cults.
It's kind of a cult,
right?
But they believe that they have one prophet, and without a prophet, no one gets married because the prophet does the marriages. No one has babies, and their whole world shuts down. So this community, out in the middle of nowhere, basically their prophet got arrested and put in prison.
Oh, I know about this. Yes,
but it's a deep dive, and from the other side of it, because there's this incredible couple. This woman is like a modern day Mother Teresa. She used to be part of the FDLS community. She was led down the path by a false prophet, and then escaped that life.
Right.
Married to a director, like a film director.
What a life.
She is wonderful. You need to watch it because you just love her and you love him. And basically they move back into a town where it is the FDLS community. And she basically tries to help these women.
Okay.
And they're filming because they're kind of like, no, come on, show your side of things. And, she sets them up like a little village bakery type shop and really gets to know them. And she's this trusted member of this community and all the rest of it. And somewhere in between that, this other guy comes along, Sam, and he is the new false prophet. And they basically... everything they filmed in South Africa, she then gets in touch with the FBI and these police officers, and she has a woman that's also within that community come to her trustingly, and they basically do him for underage girls and bigamous and all this other stuff. They get him and they free all of these wives.
We see how my jaw stayed firmly not on the ground because
it's not shocking in that respect, but it's a very good watch.
Good watch. So
it's real.
So a watch to recommend?
Absolutely.
On Netflix?
It's on Netflix. Off the back of that, there's lots of new films, programs, whatever you want to call it, on Netflix coming out. There's another one. It's called The Unchosen. I've not watched it yet, but that's just popped up off the back of that because this is like a big thing. It's lots of like trafficking and children and things like that, which is as scary as it is. It's actually really real and it's happening.
But it's happening. But you can't turn a blind eye to it. No, honestly. But those kind of cults are. I remember watching one before, and it was this big cult, and they had like this one leader guy and whatever, and it was one of those suicide cults. They're going to like ascend to the higher.
Well, I mean, I've watched bits and pieces on like this way of life. I've also watched, like the Mormon Wives, because that's a whole hilarious situation to watch in itself.
Well, maybe I get you, but I mean, the Mormons, as I personally think, it's the Mormons is a bit culty.
It is a little bit culty,
but it's not actually a cult like these cults. They've got like this one big leader guy who's
and this is what this is. And there was a podcast I was listening to, and I can't even think who it was now, but they were talking about it, and they were like, "This is what, like, how has this person managed to live their life like this? Like, he's got Bentleys, he's got like 24 wives, 12 of which are like underage. Everyone is like all over this person because they truly believe he's the prophet."
Mm-hmm.
And it's all false because he's actually reading crap from the other false prophet that's in prison. And it's very interesting to watch. It's a very eye-opening situation when you're watching it directly inside their homes and you're hearing it directly from them.
Yeah.
And then at the end they do go back to like the wives now, where they've come out the other side. It's very interesting.
We don't have. I mean, do we have Mormons in this country? Because the only ones I know about are the ones in America, but they get a chance, don't they, to leave? The Mormons they get a chance to leave and go and live in the.
Do they?
They do. They get to go into like the main world or the main society.
Yes.
And they have a choice, and they can either stay in main society, but then they have to be completely excommunicated and cut off from the family, or they go back and they commit themselves to the Mormon way of life.
So it's like a real life game of stick or twist.
So yeah, but I think it's just really sad because if you go out and go, actually, I quite like this lifestyle, or I don't want to
lose your whole family.
You lose everyone.
Yeah, it's very backwards. I don't know if the FTLS community do that. It's just a very, I don't know. It is a cult. It is. I'm not going to call it.
It's like that film.
Got it here.
What's that film when they have the blind girl in it? And they're scared of the monsters in the woods, and they have to hide everything that's coloured red. Do you know what I'm talking about?
Is it Sandra Bullock?
No, not Sandra Bullock. It's got the guy who plays the Joker. He's in it. It's I can't remember what it is. Oh shit!
I have no idea.
Oh, I really wish I knew what it was, but
my brain is literally functioning at a really weird level.
But they kind of live in like this kind of cult environment, and they send a blind girl out to go get medicine because one of them got stabbed. And anyway, it's just like there's films like that I think is interesting to watch.
Well, the False Prophet, unfortunately, it's not a film. It's real.
It's real life. It's real life.
And it's eye-opening. I don't think we necessarily have that sort of cult or that way of life here.
Well,
but I do think there are versions of.
Well, yeah, because in Margate, there's this indoor market.
To Margate.
I don't know that one.
Delirious, guys.
No, sing. I don't mind you want to sing us a song. But down in Margate, they've got this indoor market, and they've got this food store there which does amazing vegan food. So like when I've gone with my Auntie Caroline, who is vegan, and obviously I'm veggie, not vegan, but I'm down for vegan food.
You're going to tell me vegan is a cult?
Well, the food is amazing, and I do turn a blind eye to it because I don't know facts, so I'm not assuming anything. But the food is made by this group, the Light of Something, which is run by this one single old white guy, and on the leaflets, it's raising money so they sell food to raise money for their. I don't want to use cult but I think it's a cult, and it's like this guy, and he's like illuminated by light. Yeah, I'm gonna have to Google it. I don't
Trump
think
vibes.
Yeah. Oh, actually, it was the Red Cross. It's just the Red Cross selling vegan food. But I always buy from them, and I'm never quite sure whether or not I am actually.
I think we get like.
But yeah,
I'm going to say like churches here, and it's not.
Okay.
It's like, you know,
a religious group.
Yeah, religious group, and you know, they're like a version. You know, it's their own version of something.
Well, this religious group who has their own wages
in.
It's like So wherever this group is, they make an amazing vegan quiche. So I'm sorry, I always buy into it because their food's delicious.
If you're trafficking kids and wives and underage, this and another, it's fine. You make a really good quiche.
You know how to cook some tofu. But actually, going on cult leaders, someone who I've always thought would be a good cult leader and who kind of turned religious and weird after their kind of fall from grace was Russell Brand. And I have literally just watched where he is talking very confidently about how he had sex with a 16-year-old. Mm-hmm. And it basically said, but in the UK, it's legal to have sex with a 16-year-old or whatever. And the whole debate is like, well, the way that he spoke about it is he's basically saying, well, you know, as long as it's legal, I'll go there. So as long as, you know, the law is, he's got the law on his side there, but he's happy to sleep with, it's not the fact that she's 16 and moral. It's like, if the law says he can, he's happy to sleep with kids. And he was 30. And the girl was 16.
Oh, that's icky.
But again, he gives cult leader vibes.
Do you know what he is at the minute? Because he's on like a religious path, as he keeps saying.
Mm-hmm.
But we talked about him the other week when we were talking about.
Who was we talking about?
My brain is fucked. Scott
Mills.
And Russell Brand was brought up then. He is actually his court case is coming up soon. So he's sort of like laying the
footwork for it. Yeah.
So he's doing a few interviews and stuff because I see the same interview and I was a bit like,
I do think Russell Brand thinks he is smarter than he is. I really do, because I know he like purposely uses words. There's no need to use those words. There is, and he's putting it on
in his heyday. But I'm going to call it his heyday. You know when he had the big hair, the skinny trousers,
when he did like
and the leather jacket.
Big Brother's Little Brother.
Yeah, and he did all of that, and he was just this wild maniac and this self-confessed sex addict, right? Before we were aware of what he was actually doing, I'd like to point it out. I remember having a conversation with my friend Gemma, and it was like, I'd give it a go because I reckon he'd be filth. I reckon he would be incredible. And you know, he really did appeal at that point. Obviously now all the stories are coming out, you're like, there was a whole different side to you, hun. But he really sold himself as this lad who had it all, and he had all the charisma, and you know, he was throwing his dick about.
He's an Essex boy, isn't he? Actually, at the end of the day, as well, he's an Essex boy.
He had a big character, And then he got, you know, all these accusations and stuff have come out, and I'm calling him that because, you know,
nothing's been proven yet.
Until proven guilty and all that jazz. Now he's religious.
But don't you think, like, being 30 and going after a 16-year-old is just, regardless if it's legal,
is that age gap?
A big
14 years. 14 years. That's twice what me and current fiance have got going on.
But that's...
And I do know couples later on down the line that have big age gaps.
Yeah, but it's down the line. They're out their teens.
At 16. My baby's 16.
What's she doing? Changing out of her school uniform?
That's what I mean. My baby is 16.
That's what I'm saying. I just because it's legal...
No.
In my opinion, doesn't make it right.
No, and it's not.
Gross,
it's really
man.
Not because, I mean, current fiance's daughter is currently 16, and I think we would all be very disturbed and likely to send her away to some sort of convent if she turned around and said, I've got a boyfriend, he's 30 years old. We'd be like, hold on a minute.
Oh, yeah. You'd be like,
he needs to be arrested, castrated, whatever, and you are going to become a nun.
Well, just to keep the topic light still, so we stay light and going on from that, the 62 million men. Honestly, men are gross.
Right. we have to say this correctly though, because you know the internet is saying it. Wasn't 62 million men? 62 million views.
Right.
I feel sick.
Can you please explain this for me, please? Because you came up and you told me about it, and I've seen it floating around. I was like, "Oh, I wasn't sure," and I did do a bit of a search, but it's
so basically,
yeah.
There is a website in the States. There is a website, and I'm not saying it's just people from the States that have gone there. I'm not coming for anyone. There is this website, and it has been released that there has been 62 million views on this website.
Mm-hmm.
This website is very specific. It teaches men how to drug and rape their wives successfully.
So how did they discover this?
Right. Do you know about that incredible French woman that came forward?
Yes.
So her husband had been drugging her for years and years and years.
Yes.
And then he'd make her a cup of tea every night, or he'd make her dinner or whatever. And then she'd go to bed and she'd wake up and she'd feel a bit like, oh, what's going on here or whatever. And he was inviting half the in town, half the state to come round and rape her.
Yeah.
Every night.
Because they didn't believe her first off, did they?
No, they didn't. But she came forward and was like, I'm not going to remain anonymous because I've done nothing wrong. And she owned that. She is like, oh, give her an MBA, give her something. What an absolute legend of a woman to stand there and go, no.
Especially after everything she's been through.
Exactly. That took fucking balls.
Yeah.
And hats off to the woman. But I think off the back of that, so you do get people that work specifically in an office, and their job is literally to search keywords online and flag them as problematic. Whether that's, you know, I mean, we're not going to go down the route of like what the police do, you know, like terrorist organisations, this and another. But there are people that are literally paid to scan the internet and make sure, you know, certain websites are being shut down if things like child pornography are being brought up and this and another. I think something along the lines of that has happened, and this website has blown up, and then they released the fact that 62 million views on this website. Factually, that was more than Amazon.
Wow.
That was more than Visa.
Right.
So whether that's 62 million men or 62 million views, it's 62 fucking million.
That's a lot
clicks.
Of people.
Like,
yeah, for this site to have the popularity, for people to know where to go, what it's about, to view it. Yeah.
Like, sorry, do we all need to be like making our own drinks and food from now on and like double checking nothing's been laced? Do we need to get sniffer dogs in on a regular basis to make sure our husband doesn't like?
Yeah.
I mean, come on. Like, there is a whole world of fetish and porn and like, go and have a wank in a shed.
Yeah.
Like,
yeah. Well, it's one thing. I mean, you know, when you watch all the murder like documentaries and programs and stuff, a majority of
that is one of my favorite pastimes.
But isn't it majority of the time it's a man decides he wants to rape a woman and then he kills her?
It's. Do you know what? It's really fucked up because this is a specific fetish, isn't it? Where they like to have. Now, what is it? So, if you have sex with a dead body.
Oh God, we are going there.
No, that's a thing.
Necrophilia.
Isn't it? Right, there you go. That's the word. I can't say that word. I'll get tongue-tied. Right, that word. Yeah. So then there's the people that like to have sex with someone, and they're pretending they're dead or they're asleep. It's that line where these people are at. Because if someone's out cold, drugged, is not moving, you are effectively having you're having non-consensual sex, so it's rape.
Yeah.
With someone that is not conscious. So you might as well be having sex with a dead body.
Oh dear God.
I've laid it out in front of you. How fucked up is it now?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So these people are twisted. Well, I mean, it goes back to, that poor flipping woman, Sarah. You know, she was just walking home. Do you remember that one? There was that woman. It was local as well.
Oh gosh, yeah.
And the line was, she was just walking home. And you know, when you think, as a woman, right, and I'm not going to jump on my feminist soapbox. I'm talking facts. As a woman, and every woman that listens to this or watches this will 100% know what I'm on about. You are taught from word dot. Do not walk home alone after a certain time. Do not walk home with both headphones in. Do not walk home without someone knowing your location. Carry your keys between your fingers. Like, let everyone know your locations. Do not get in a cab on your own. Don't wear something too exposing, just in case. The problem is not what we are not doing correctly as women, how we are carrying ourselves and the positions we're putting ourselves in. The problem is men.
Yeah.
It's men.
Yeah.
And I'm not saying that like it's every man, it's not, but
it's always men.
Yeah, this is what I'm saying. 62 million views on that website. I'm sorry, that is way too many. That's not one person just clicking.
Well, when they say not all men, it's really interesting because, like, when you're on social media and people go, "Well, it's not all men" and stuff, right? I would never look at something and get annoyed because someone's blaming men because I'm a man, right? Because you've got nothing to prove, but it might not be all men, but it's always a man.
It is. It's always a man. And do you know what? It scares the life out of me. Like I said to you before, after I'm consenting from day dot with my eldest and I will with the youngest, I love men. You know, my best friend is a man. I'm engaged to a man. My dad's like my best mate. I've got boys. It's not all men. No, it's not. But it is always a man.
It's always a man. It's always a man.
And it's always a man. And the thing is, right, so I have these conversations with you and, like, you know, my other half, my dad, my brother, my kids, and they're all like, what the fuck is wrong with people? And they are really angry.
Yeah.
And I think if you're going to define a man, right, I would be like, oh, my Chris, my dad, my other half, my brother, my boys, that, you know, that to me, okay, they're men, you know, they are carrying themselves as a man. And I'm not talking like 1950s Stepford wife situation of what a man does and what a woman does and all that crap. I'm saying, no, they are respectful, well-rounded men. These guys don't deserve that title.
No.
They don't deserve that title. They are scum of the earth.
I agree.
Absolute scum of the earth. I can't wrap my head around it.
But it's been heavy and the topics well, do you know what? It needs to be spoken about because the topic is becoming more and more common and we're seeing everywhere. More and more things.
Yeah, it's coming out more and more and more, and it's scary.
It is scary. It's scary.
Terrifying.
Yeah. I mean, I honestly believe that this world would be such a better place if it was run by women. Honestly, if we had women in power, because it's just a bunch of old men that are just ruining this place. But anyway, yeah. So fuck men.
Fuck men. And current fiance, I think we need to sign the daughter up to a convent. I think she needs to become a nun.
Yeah. I mean, I think I've got to put a disclaimer at the beginning of this now because, but yeah,
it's heavy, but
it needs to be spoken about.
It does.
We're unfiltered, guys.
It does.
Did you want to go on to? Are you going straight into X? I feel like we might need to like pick up the moves.
Do you know what? I'm going to throw it in there, right? Health era.
Health era. Okay.
Everyone in my bloody office is in a health era, right? Mum's at school. Everyone's drinking matchas and going to Pilates and going for runs and eating salads for lunch and all this shit. I'm just going to throw it in there now. I'm still eating Easter eggs, right? I'm eating Easter eggs. I'm not running. I can't run because of my bloody foot. Can we all just be a little bit more comfortable being fat? I'm there. I feel like I'm being targeted because every other advert on Instagram is like, what is it? Would you like to start your weight loss journey?
Yep.
No, fuck off. Like, I thought everything was going so well financially and blah, 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 and then I discovered, fuck off. You're not selling me anything. But go away. Stop it. And I'm not being funny, right? But all these celebrities that have got this Ozempic face going on and all the rest of it, you are doing nothing for the next generation.
No.
Meghan Trainor, what the fuck is going on there?
I've not seen her neck. Oh. All I've heard is that her eyes are very close together.
Meghan Trainor?
Yeah.
Oh, I can't say I've looked at her eyes.
I haven't. I tell you what, I did see her in The Beauty. Have you watched The Beauty? Oh, I love it. So The Beauty is on Disney and it's about the development of an injection you can take which makes you beautiful.
Right.
That actually makes you beautiful. I'm not going to do any spoilers, but there are side effects. It's not as simple as that, and it's a bloody good watch. I saw it; it got absolutely dragged by people. I don't know why. I think it's a great concept. It's really, really good.
So she's in that.
She is in that.
Oh, okay. Well,
Yeah.
she sort of skipped out on a few moles there, hun, because she's
She's
Ozempic up to
now.
the eyeballs.
Well, now she's one of the beautiful people in it.
Wow.
Yeah.
Well, she's also just pissed off a lot of people because she's just cancelled a whole tour.
I'll be completely honest with you. I couldn't give a flying fuck about Meghan Trainor. Never been a fan.
Not a massive fan. Some of her songs are really catchy.
They all sound the same to me.
Yeah.
They sound exactly the same to me. But I get that. Obviously, I can't join you on that path. I can't agree with you, honey, because I started my weight loss journey.
Fuck off.
So, again, I don't mind talking about it, and obviously will always be truthful. But I started Monjaro 2 weeks, no, not even 2 weeks ago yet. Not even 2 weeks ago, because I've been wanting to try and lose some weight, mostly because I've been carrying a lot of extra weight for a while now, and my knee is fucked. And I was trying to lose some weight, not being very successful, and I've started taking Monjaro injections.
Fuck off. I'm honestly.
Are you not down for it?
Do you know what? I'm not at the minute.
No?
No. Even if it was put in front of me, I really not know.
No. See, I haven't for a long.
I can't wrap my head around it.
No, so I did. It's been out for a long time. These weight loss injections have been out for ages, and I've and ahed about it, and I've never gone for it. And years ago, I'd have jumped on the chance of anything to make you.
In certain situations, go for it, hun. Like if you want to get a bit of weight off, and then you're gonna go to healthy eating, all the rest of it, by all means. But there is like this whole cult of people that are just purely relying on that. And they are the ones that have got the Ozempic neck and like Sharon Osbourne. Sorry, hun. I love you, but you and Kelly have gone too far.
I mean, that's a topic on its own, because I don't know if that's a combination of. I don't know. That could be an eating disorder. That could be abuse of weight loss drugs plus grief.
No, they were skinny like that.
I know, but if they were super skinny anyway, and then they've lost Ozzy.
Kelly Osbourne was not.
It's like put you into that. So I don't know about that. I don't know. I don't know. I think you have to be careful what you would say about that, because they're both obviously not very happy or healthy at the moment. But
I think that's the balance.
Yeah, but with me, I didn't, and it was side effects. So I think you have to weigh it up, because I'm not going to promote anyone using it. For me at the moment, it's a good choice and it's working. Like I said, I've not even completed 2 weeks on it yet, but I've lost in less than 2 weeks more than what I lost in the last 3 months trying. But there are side effects. There were side effects to it, and I had to read it. And Gemma Collins was in the Jungle, wasn't she, recently? And she was talking about how she was on it. She loved it, lost all this weight, and then she got gallbladder problems and stuff. And she said that they can't technically, absolutely.
I have a friend that was on all of that, and because of her gallbladder, she can't use it anymore.
Well, that's what I'm saying, and it does say things about there are side effects. It's medical. It's a drug. Drugs come with side effects. But for me, I'm using it for now because I do want to get the weight off, mostly for health stuff. Because I feel like I might be more confident if I lose a bit of weight, but I want it for health for me, because my knees, my joints. I'm just too heavy. I'm 5'8", and I was 5'8" and 16.5 stone. It's a lot. It's a lot. But I get it. It's every single ad.
It's everywhere. If I'm going to be honest, ultimately, if you throw the money at me, I just go and get a tummy tuck.
Well, yeah.
I just get it all lifted and tucked.
But also, I agree with what you were saying is, so being on it, I have to, because for me, my personal thing is it like sucks my appetite away. And it's cancelled the food noise.
Food noise. Everyone talks about food noise.
Because I'm only getting about 3 days worth of like appetite suppressant, and then I'm hungry again. But I'm not getting that.
Are you binging?
No, not at all. I'm not getting the urge to eat everything. But I'm making sure I've had to like get protein yogurts. I'm using the app to like track my calories and my nutrition. So to look and be like, okay, I've not had enough protein, I've not had enough this, because when you come off of it, I need to reprogram how I eat. But I do know a lot of people that have just gone on it and just starved themselves.
It'd be cheaper to just go to like a hypnotist.
Well,
Stop me eating carbs.
I don't know if I believe in it.
I mean, there's a million other things I tried before I went down that road.
That's cool, but yeah,
right now I'm happy with my Easter eggs. I've finished them now, so I need more.
Well, I'm on it. I'm trying it, so I can't. But a matcha will never be my thing. So you've got me there. You've got me there. I'm not drinking grass.
Everyone in my house here. Fuck off.
Oh God, this is such a delightful pod. Let's do something else. Let's do something else before you crash out. Give me an ick. Go on.
Right, I tell you what.
Yeah.
Give you my ick.
Go
on.
My
ick of the week is men.
Yep.
Specifically men that are breathing.
Every man in existence, you're a fucking ick.
Yeah, you're an ick. I have been sent icks.
So
we're going to cyclists.
Someone sent in cyclists. Yeah.
I mean, they would take the shit out of me as a driver. Someone put in Sunday drivers, and I'm here for that because those fuckers are the ones whose cars sit on the driveway for 6 days a week. And they go out on a Sunday and they have no idea of what the speed limit is.
I'll be honest with you, I get that around here because I think it's because all the old people go out on Sunday, take themselves to church, go off for like a Sunday roast at some relative's house.
It's like 60 miles an hour and they're doing 10.
I know.
I know. There's another gear.
I do think it's because the old people come out on Sundays.
Oh, it grinds my gears. I'm here for that. Someone else put peas pudding. And I really had to think about what the fuck that was.
I've never had one.
Peas pudding. It comes in like a tin. I remember one of my sisters.
Well, like mushy peas. Because mushy peas I'm down for.
It's not mushy peas. I don't know what peas
pudding.
I know it comes in a tin. I know one of my sisters used to eat it.
Is it like we're talking like spam type food? It's kind of proper old school.
In my head, because certainly I'm looking at it, I fucking clue what it is. In my head, it's like custard gone off. It's like lumpy, like rice pudding.
Rice pudding I can get down with. Gone off custard I can't get down with. You don't like rice pudding?
No.
Oh, I love it. Rice pudding. Love rice pudding with jam.
No.
Oh, delish. Okay.
Gross.
It's not. It's lovely. It's good for you. It's not. It's probably not.
Is it in your healthy? Right?
No, it's not actually. It's probably really bad for you. Really bad for you. But if you just sprinkle a bit of matcha in it.
Someone's going to push me over the edge.
Your hair looks crazy.
I haven't.
Oh, we're nearly there. You can do this. We're nearly there.
Unfiltered. Right? Unfiltered. I've done a lot today as well. Like, my kids have been to the park. They've been out on their scooters and bikes with their mates. Mum of the year.
You can do this. We're nearly there.
Last week, infected piercings. Clean them.
Oh yeah, that's
grim.
Do you know? You do see people sometimes, or I know people that have had like nose piercings in particular. I always notice it, and they're not healing, so they're forever like septic, and you just think,
give up,
give it up, because no, I get that. If the piercings aren't taking,
hon,
don't bother.
Don't bother.
Right. I want my nose pierced again though.
Do you know what? I want mine done.
Why have you not got yours? I would have just assumed you had yours done.
No, I think I'd catch it on. I don't know.
Can we go get nose piercings?
Fuck it.
Oh my God, let's do it. I want a cute little hoop.
I'm down with tattoos. I'm down with piercings.
Oh my God, no! Honestly, could we get nose piercings?
Yeah.
Fuck yeah. Okay.
When do I say no to anything stupid?
I know, but that was so cool. We can get matching nose rings.
Go for it.
Oh my God, I'm down for that.
Right. Box chat.
Oh, box chat.
Some messages. You go for it.
All right. Sherry's exhaustedly put her box around the internet this week.
Good luck with what I come out with.
Okay. So, screen time for kids. Thoughts? I can't fucking stand an iPad kid.
Trust me, Ben, but you know what? Sometimes you need peace and quiet.
Yeah. The only time that I just think that some people, again, I'm not a parent. I don't have children, so I probably have no place to comment. But I do think some people just leave their kids on iPads constantly. And I just say to you, as a non-child person, the most annoying thing for me is if I'm going out and having a nice meal and I can just hear your kid's iPad constantly on a loud volume. That gets on my tits.
So before having kids, I would have said, why are you putting a screen in front of your kid? Talk to them.
Yeah.
Now I'm like, okay, I've done a whole day of this. I'm shattered. Have your iPad.
Uh-huh.
However, it's balance.
I agree.
First of all, my kids' iPads are only allowed to be on if they have headphones on.
Nice.
I don't want to hear it. Their music and all of that jazz doesn't work in my car or on my phone. It's just this, it's so bizarre, but all of this K-pop Demon Hunters and Disney, it doesn't work in my car. I'm so sorry, kids. It doesn't work on my phone. It works on your iPad with your headphones. Dinner is like the thing. So they're allowed to have their iPads, watch YouTube, play a game, whatever. Or monitored, obviously, because I'm not an absolute fool. They're allowed to do that while they're having breakfast, eating lunch. They're not allowed them at the dinner table. We do take them out for car journeys because no one wants two kids in the back of their ear rolls when they're trying to do a long drive. That'll test the shit out of you. And they do, if we go to like a restaurant or something, we kind of have them there, but they're not aware, and it's kind of like a, oh, do you want to play that? Because the food's low kind of thing. But I monitor their screen time, so they are allowed an hour a day.
I just think, if you give your kid a iPad ASAP as soon as you sit down for a meal, when are they going to ever learn
to eat without?
Yeah, and to socialize and table manners. Like, do people not, table manners and stuff and that? Obviously, like if you're
no
there,
one wants a screaming kid in a restaurant. I'll give them that.
Don't bring it.
Yeah,
fuck, leave it. Crate
it.
Just stick it in a crate.
I'll put mine in a crate. No, I just think it should just be balanced. Like my kids, that I monitor their screen time, so they know they're allowed an hour a day. Weekends, I'm a little bit lax depending on what we're doing, but. Like today, they finished school. They went straight over the park with all their mates. We got back. They was out like in like a cul-de-sac thing where we live, and our cul-de-sac. They're not just randomly wandering off with like the neighbours' kids, and they was out on scooters and stuff. And they were climbing trees and making dens.
I mean, I've never.
And I think they've probably both had about 20 minutes, and that was this morning when they were ready for school. They'd had their breakfast, and I needed 20 minutes to get dressed.
Well, I've been around your house lots and lots of times, and the boys are very rarely ever on the iPad. If they do, it's like later on when it's like wind down, chill time, and they can interact and hold conversations. I just think I think we've already seen the generation coming up that were iPad kids that have no social skills. They don't know how to interact. They lack manners. And I just think, my personal opinion is, I just think that's due to kids being allowed to just fester on iPads. And
my 8-year-old would sit on his iPad from the moment he opens his eyes to the moment he goes to sleep.
Well, I would.
But if you say to him, if he goes, oh, can I have 10 minutes on my iPad before bed? I go, no. I was like, you can either sit with me and, watch a bit of telly or whatever before you go to bed, or you can read a book. Go and read his book. It's not like detrimental.
No.
Yeah, no,
that's because you found a balance. And it's got
to be balanced.
I agree with
sanity
that.
And other things.
Someone here says, "Can you explain girl code? My mates aren't getting it." What mates are they? Are you female with female mates? Because they don't know girl code.
You need new friends,
honey.
Girl code, right? You have your girls back through thick and thin, no matter what. They tell you a secret, you take it to the grave. If they ditch their ex, you don't go there. If they hate someone, you hate them.
And I also think girl code extends to, even people that aren't your friends, i.e., don't do to a woman which you wouldn't want done to you.
Absolutely.
So this is going back to that email we did last week when they were saying about that woman that was going to get with that guy, but he may or may not have a girlfriend, and she wasn't.
Girl code.
Yeah, girl code. Basically, if there's a woman involved, basically, don't go after someone's someone's boyfriend. Hang on, where am I? Yeah, don't go after someone's boyfriend or husband.
Don't do that.
Don't do that. Don't do that. That's girl code.
Just don't. Yeah, just don't be.
Don't be a hoe.
Don't be a hoe. Don't be a bitch. Don't. No.
What's a red flag for online dating? I'm trying for the first time.
I've not done it.
I met Tommy online 13 years ago.
What was a red flag?
I can't bloody remember.
If they're holding a fish.
If they're holding a fish in their profile picture.
One of them gym selfies, like.
If they've got no social media, or the sketchy, and you can't find their social media anywhere. Okay, so actually, let's put ourselves into it. I would say that if you were going online dating today, oh God, you've probably got so much more to worry about. You've got AI.
Oh fuck! I wouldn't even thought of that.
Yeah, so you've got to make sure that they're not using AI pictures or.
Okay, so in that respect,
things
if
like
you're talking to someone before you meet up with them, FaceTime them.
Also, I lied to you actually because me and Tommy got to use our friend's Tinder. I think she was round for dinner, and we got to pick some people for her. And my big one was the bios. To be honest with you, it was the bio. So when it came to the photos, some people were instant no's because they topless photos. I think. Yeah, if you're doing topless photos and stuff like that, it's a bit what are you doing? It doesn't scream I want a serious relationship. And then it was reading bios, and I don't like the inconsistencies in things that will say things like looking for a long-term relationship, want to find the love of my life, but then I'm down for casual. Or it'll be like there'll be like 40 something, and then it'll be kids. Undecided, I'm not sure yet, and you're like, well, I think you would have. I think you would have known by now. So it's things like that for me.
The frontal lobe's developed. If they're still undecided, run.
Yeah, and then So just basically just assume the worst until proven otherwise. Yeah,
and everyone's a murderer
because
so you share your location and you FaceTime to check for AI.
Yeah,
I don't have any other.
I'm assuming that's again. I've just assumed that you're female looking for a male partner. There, I could be completely wrong, but either or,
I would still do those checks.
Do all those checks.
Do your due diligence.
Vertigo? How? Question mark! Exclamation mark!
I don't know.
We were discussing that. I think it's an imbalance of crystals within the ear canal that help you to balance. I think they become unbalanced, and therefore Sherry becomes unbalanced and falls over.
I just feel like everything. Oh, it's just weird.
Yeah.
And in all honesty, I've been told that it can be brought on by stress, and that's probably the only explanation. But it's horrible.
Doesn't sound very fun. No. So that's how. And then the last one we've got here in the box is, what are your relationship non-negotiables? I mean, I think that's very personal per person. You mean you got the non-negotiables?
Teeth. They've got to have their own teeth.
No dentures.
No dentures.
No. But once you're in the relationship, say Dale's all the teeth fell out and he got a nice pair of dentures.
Oh, I'd have him regardless.
Yeah.
But he's shallow as fuck, so if that happened to me, he'd be on his toes.
I don't know what the non-negotiables are. I think I don't know. Can
we say big bank balance, big willy, big something? I don't know.
Fair. That's fair.
I don't know. I'm divorced. I've clearly fucked it up somewhere.
Yeah. well, now you know there's there must be certain things from the first one that you know that you would never go for again. So they would become non-negotiables. Maybe.
Nobody that gambles. Nobody that drinks.
Oh.
I'll say that.
That's out there. That is some hot tea right there. Oh my God. I think we'll do one more. Because there's quite a few on here. Nobody that pretty should be working 3 jobs. You need a sugar daddy to take care of you. But seriously, how the fuck do you function? ADHD.
ADHD, and if you think this is pretty, and that I need a sugar daddy, I will send you my bank details.
Yeah, are you offering?
I don't function. It is ADHD. I promise you now, it's ADHD, and it's. Yeah.
And all the jokes aside, because you have to.
Yeah.
Because you have to.
I quite like not to.
Yeah.
Like, I think I've got to this point in my life where I'm like, I have been this strong, independent woman since I was like, fucking 14 or something stupid. I'm done. I want someone else to do it.
Mm-hmm.
I want someone else to be like, oh, darling, the toilet backed up. Don't worry, I've called the plumber. Okay, I've done the food shopping, or the washing basket's in. Or I've walked the dog. Or do you know what, darling? Dinner's this tonight. Because I'm so done with being asked, what's for dinner?
Wow.
Fuck off.
Well, that sounds like there might be. Sounds like you might have to have a few conversations with those men.
I feel
within
like
your house.
I might have to take the sugar daddy up on it and just send you my bank details.
Another man.
Yeah,
You've got enough in your life. You've got enough in your life.
Surrounded by testicles.
Yeah, you don't need another one regardless. You are the sugar daddy.
I am the sugar daddy.
You are the sugar daddy.
It's that thing in it. And it's like, what do I bring to the table? Well, I do this, this, and this. I am the fucking table.
Listen. Cher said, her mum said to her, Cher, you need to find a rich man and marry him and settle down. And she went, Mum, I am a rich man. You are a sugar daddy, my love.
Because I'm not a rich man.
You're getting your own. No.
I am not a rich man.
No, but you are providing. You are, you got it. You don't need a sugar daddy. You don't need it.
I need a holiday.
You need a holiday. You need a good night's sleep. We're going to leave the rest of the DMs. There's some other good ones in there, but thank you for everyone who sends them in. The questions, the DMs. I do love the questions. They're great. But we're going to leave it there because I need to get Sherry to bed. Bless her. Need to get her home first. You've done so well today, though. You've done so... Well done, you.
Let's run banana one time.
Well, we'll wrap it up then. Would you like to say goodbye to the audience?
Bye, guys.
Bye. See, thanks for watching, everybody. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, send nudes. Noodles. Send noodles. Preferably vegetarian.
No, I like a chicken chow mein.
Yeah. But for me, pad thai.
Oh.
Nice. Yeah.
Can we get people to send us food rather than money?
We should go and get both. I was going to say, why don't we get a pad thai after we get our nose pierced?
Yeah, I'm down.
Oh, we'll set this up.
Go giggling squid.
Yes. Actually, we need to go and have a conversation off camera now and get this all sorted. So we're going to say goodbye. We're going to say goodbye and watch out for Sherry's box.
Hopefully it's more alive this week.
Not a fatigued box. Sherry's box is exhausted. Oh, bye. See you later, guys. We're going to cut it. Love you lots. Bye.